I was searching for a simple Pomodoro timer because, like many of you, I also have issues with focusing on a task. Now, in the past, I've found that Pomodoro timers help me focus for at least 15-20 minutes, but I couldn't find a really good one until I happened on Flow. Flow is very simple, very minimal, gets the job done. You don't have to pay if you don't want advanced features. And yeah, it has got really good reviews. Also, it doesn't collect too much data on you. So this fit most of my needs perfectly. So let's see how it works on iPhone first before we move on to Mac. So on iPhone, go to App Store, search for this app, and once you install, open the app. So yeah, it's like I said, it's super simple. It has three tabs at the bottom. The first one is for stats. Seems like I have had only two focus sessions this month. That's so bad, but it is what it is. The second one is the actual timer. So the moment you turn it on, it shows your the countdown timer. To reset it, you have the button on top right and reset it. Now, on the bottom right tab is for settings. So click on that and you will see the flow duration is the amount of time you focus. So you can set it to any interval here. Break duration is what will start after the flow duration is over. So you can choose that one as well. Then there's the start flows automatically and start breaks automatically. What it means is like once the flow is over, the break period will start automatically. And once the break is over, flow will start automatically. So yeah, play around with it and set it however you want to. Then there's the metronome, which will produce a tick-tock sound every second. Sort of gets a bit hypnotizing, but you might like it. So that's pretty much it about the app itself on iPhone. So let's move on to the Mac. On Mac, open App Store and again search for Flow. You'll see the same app by the same developer. Uh, you can install it. Once you install it, click on Open. So I've already kept it open here. Here, if you see, again, it's as simple as the mobile app. You have the stats. Uh, this stats actually syncs with your iPhone. So here, if you see, like whatever it is, the stats alarm syncs. It's on iCloud, so you don't need any separate login. It syncs via iCloud if you have iCloud enabled. Um, and then you have the extra settings in here. Again, just like the iPhone app, it's you can set the flow duration, you can set the break duration, and if you want to set it automatically. So here I've set the break starts automatically. So I get to focus for 15 minutes, have a break for 5 minutes automatically. But it doesn't start the second flow automatically because I haven't checked this. If you are someone who wants to focus for long, that would be helpful, but I want to set it manually, so that's why I did that. It has an app and web blocker, which I've never used because I want this to serve one purpose, and that's pretty much what I'm using it for. Then you have the settings. The settings is pretty simple. If you want to launch it at login, enable this, and yeah, it's all pretty self-explanatory. There are certain options both on phone and on Mac that if you want to enable, you need to pay. So sync to the calendar commitment mode. I think this seems like a streak of flows that you can have and an app blocker. So I believe on the iPhone, if it's an app blocker, you won't be open a app. For instance, whenever you're focusing, maybe you won't be able to open Instagram or Facebook or something like that. So yeah, it costs 199 monthly. But if you want to use it for one time, I would say this seems like a really good deal. And for a nice app, I think it's better to support the developers if you can. Back to the app on Mac. You also have a menu bar up here, so you can change that with settings. So you can go to menu bar icon. So it says the default. Again, you'll have to pay for some stuff. When I turn on the timer, uh, you can actually close this one. I have it on the menu bar here. If you see, it's running. So once it is done, you'll get a notification saying that your focus time is over. But pretty much very simple, very private, and very minimal. So this definitely helped me. So let me know if you find any other better Pomodoro timers. Let me know what you think about this app. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to hit a like and subscribe. Thank you.